Hello everybody and welcome to another Zenless live stream. Hope everyone on this wonderful Friday. Hello Cod. Hope you're having a great day and will be coming better to watch my live stream. Okay, another day of Zenless. We actually have quite a lot to do. Weekly Hollow Zero. Weekly or like bi-weekly Shield defense, the weekly endgame. And then there are two different events. One began today. A lot to do. Okay. I guess let's start here. What's up, Roland? Oh wait, did I even put my weekly bosses up for grabs for the on the outpost thingy? I might have not done this week, and that's another thing we might have to do this week. Clear other people's weekly bosses and such. Need to move my 3DS away. Don't want to I don't want my hand to slip and spill my tea on it. What do you mean late? I was exactly on time. You could see the timer on the screen. And the timer was set correctly to 8 PM CEST. Oh my god, why does it say new everywhere? Nothing is new. Let's check some of the pieces that I got recently. First, dismantle all the garbage. Actually, there isn't that much. 65 only? Huh. This is Zenless Zone Zero. I don't know any gunning games. Yes, this is where Bernice is from. Okay, attack AP. This is already trash. This one needs to roll AP. Nope. This one needs to roll attack percent. Nope. This one needs to roll attack percent. Nope. Attack percent again. Is she any good? She did get buffed. Ooh, this is like something. She did get buffed like a patch or two ago. She's playable. I could check this one out if it rolls like only crit. Attack is also good. Okay. Interesting. I'd probably rather play this than the +3 attack piece. Why do you have such good crit pieces? She's a sub DPS. She's a sub DPS and yeah, pretty much just that in anomaly teams. Anomaly teams are kind of like reaction teams in Genshin, you could maybe say, where you are not building around your raw damage from your abilities, but rather you apply anomalies to enemies, and then they explode for good damage. But they also scale with your stats. This is my favorite character. Ellen Jo. I have her on my wall. Number 1 favorite character, and it's not even close. Okay, this is a pretty nice piece. 4-liner, attack AP. Let's just hope we roll into the stats on the top. White spot? What do you mean? What do you mean white spot? Like, she has white elements in her outfit and stuff. Like it's black and white with the pink highlights. I might just throw this. +2 attack, +0 AP. It's kind of similar to this piece, but a bit worse. Call me a good, but that's not in the redemption. You need to pay up a bit more for that. You have not been a good boy. Aye. It's already bad, right? Best case scenario, we go like +3 AP. Yeah. Unfortunate. Here we have an Omega cracked piece. These are definitely not it. AP with double crit. Ah, if this was attack percent, but like this is probably not even worth leveling up. If you like crit so much, you would play crit on 4. Speaking of crit on 4, this one has no crit damage. If you like crit rate so much, you would also want crit damage on your 4. Also throw it. Attack with AP and flat attack. Could be pretty nice, let's see. 1, 2, oh my god, this is probably already a play. Come on, one more. Oh my god, no. If it rolled once more into AP, I would definitely play it over my ether damage bonus piece right now. But with the defense percent, it's not even better. It's worse than the piece right next to it, actually. I just throw it. Maybe not. Hello, GP Keep. Speaking of Pokemon, I just got myself a shiny Lugia. Feeling pretty happy about that one. Ooh. Okay, that's bad. Crit rate? In Soul Silver. Yeah, this is also terrible. Use RNG manipulation to get a shiny Lugia. And then also, it's in a Moon Ball. So I actually, I didn't just have to get it once and just catch it in a Master Ball and call it a day. No. I kept throwing balls at it. Although when I finally caught it, because my plan was to like get it to low HP, and then put it to sleep and then throw balls, right? Like the classic. But in this attempt, I burned it by accident with a fire move. So like, shoot, I can't put it to sleep anymore. I can't really put it to low HP either, because like it's gonna die super quickly. So it was like at half HP, burned, not sleeping. And I'm like, okay, might as well throw some balls before it dies and before I have to reset again. And it went in first try. And like before I threw like 60 balls at it and nothing happened. Incredibly lucky, the catch. The catch was more impressive than getting the shiny Lugia to appear in the first place. It's something. Another attack. Yeah, I don't want this anymore. Okay, and then here, we do always need AM. This is an off piece, but it's almost perfect. Oh? At this point, I've got +2 AP here. This one doesn't even have attack percent. Okay, we can check some Shungus pieces as well, as these sets are here together. This piece is already perfect though, so we can't really upgrade it. Like I do get some double crit attack percent piece, but it's instantly worse because this already has perfect rolls. Only like a 4-liner with flat pen instead of AP here would be better. Your streak is gone. Shame on you. Shame on you. Which I guess the downside of being a streamer that streams every day is that it's very easy for my viewers to miss their streaks. No attack percent, that's kinda bad. Actually, we already have a perfect piece here as well. If a streamer streams once per week, it's super easy to keep a streak going. As long as you remember when to watch them. But like, if you only missed one day, you should still be able to recover the streak, no? Shouldn't Twitch say watch for like an hour to recover your streak or something? It was more than one day. Okay, I mean... Then it's like fully your fault. Okay, here we are missing one stat. What are all these pieces? Okay, I mean this one is good enough. Here I have attack. I should probably bring crit damage, to be honest, with my current team. But my attack piece is just better. I mean, it's not that great. Okay, now this. This if it rolls nicely. Let's go all in. Right, if I roll at least like twice here on the left, ideally 3 times, then it's an upgrade. Okay, 3 times. That's more rolls than this piece. Not too shabby. Yeah, we will switch to crit damage. I get attack from Suna. Although I guess when I play Shungus with... When I play her in the end game, Suna is taken in another team. Attack percent. Oh, rolling AP is pretty bad though. Yeah, okay, it's kinda rolled all over the place. I don't have anything else with crit rate, but you don't ever play crit rate here. Because you get 20% from the set. This will need to be an insane piece. Attack percent double crit. Oh! We could go back to double crit. If only we rolled some crit. Okay, no we didn't. We rolled 3 times flat pen. I mean that's not worthless, but it's not worthful either. What here? Attack percent, double crit? Nope. And finally here, attack percent, we have 3 crit damage rolls. We need a piece with double crit to match it. Attack percent, this is a good anomaly piece. No, it's gonna cope. Okay, the face she's making here is so good. So, Hollow Zero maybe first? I think there is a new achievement in Harmony above all. Pass through more than 10 non-combat nodes. Wait, so is it easier to do encounters here? At start of rolls 2 and 3, and at the start of the friendly career, they will provide one set of Patchwork Defense, Trace of an Old Friend, and Electrostatic Phenomenon. What are these? What does it mean? Oh yeah, one more thing before I go here actually. I don't think I actually set up my... Yeah, Notorious Hunts still. If I do this too late, nobody will have time to clear them for me. Hello, Molonek. Oh, and another thing. We can buy the pools. Doing pretty great. Just caught myself, like right before the stream, just got myself a shiny Lugia. Wait. Look at him. Okay, I will grab the ether chips and physical chips as well for my idols. I have a bunch of these. We'll buy the boopons. And also, this is a new 3DS that I just bought. Because I had my old 3DS. Release day 3DS. But it wasn't in great shape. And I found a nice offer for a barely used new 3DS XL. Monster Hunter Edition. I don't particularly care for Monster Hunter, but I played a bit. Monster Hunter is nice. So it's a very nice console. So much bigger, and the buttons are much... everything's better, you know. You have the Monster Hunter Nintendo Switch. Very nice. Do we drop a 10 pull? Or do we save for Billy? I can drop one 10 pull. Because we have like exactly 10 pulls here. Nope. 3 A ranks, okay, that's good. And 3 characters. Yeah, that's a very good 10 pull. No regrets. You're here doing the Minecraft stream and only missed yesterday's stream, so how did you lose your streak? I don't know. Are you sure there is no way to recover? I don't know much about streaks because I don't really care about them, to be honest. You might have to give it to somebody to fix it. What happened to it? And also, what is the thing that you kinda messed up today? You can't just say you kinda messed up and then not give us any further details. Also, whenever we enter non-combat areas, we get stronger, okay. Oh, the Ash Veil. Do not pull on banners where you don't want the character. That's like gacha rule number 1. If you do not want what's on the banner, do not pull on the banner. We gotta use Caesar. But it only holds for under 2 hours and doesn't see the right Joy-Con. My Joy-Cons were messed up in my original Switch. I even changed the sticks, but they didn't last long either. Fortunately, now I have my Switch 2. The Switch 2 Joy-Cons are still good. Haven't gotten cooked just yet. Oh! Look at this! Oh my god! Oh! 4 encounters? And its mysterious voice. Is it coming with Fina? I would expect not. I think there are actually even some leaks about this, wait. About banners in the next patch. But my guess would be no, if I just were to like blindly guess. Oh no, apparently Iluga should be with Linnea. Oh, Linnea, Chaska, Iluga, Aino, Noel. Although banner leaks are never like the leaks about 4 stars on a banner and like which character appears when aren't ever really that reliable, so this could just be a guess. I wouldn't like put my money on this. But yeah, apparently he's supposed to be there. The whole team for Ashvale? What do you mean by a whole team for Ashvale? His teammates haven't been released yet. Oh, yeah, he is best around with some generic hyper carry supports right now. But the real Ashvale team isn't out yet. No defense, unfortunately, but they have a lot of attack. Yeah, 1 HP is enough. Surely. Man, I will get destroyed. Okay, we have Astra in the team, so we got that. Man, the boss will destroy me so much. Yeah, the exploration features of Lina is what I'm most excited for as well. Catching animals for free every week. Cause like, the thing with the nets, the cost isn't even the worst part, although now that Mora is tight, it is kinda eh. But the fact that you had to like swap the gadget and then switch to the net and then aim the net and like stuff like that, it's such a pain to catch animals. Now you just switch to Lina and you fire the bow. I would love some Shiguin cons, but I don't think I will. Oh, she will give me a shield or something, right? Does she? Yeah, she does give me a shield. Nice, thank you, Caesar. So, like, this is a very good Chronicle Wish, but would be expensive to pull on it. I guess I'm just collecting attack for no good reason. I do want the healing thingy, because I'm kinda dying. Oh, it's not the Chronicled? Linnae, Chlorinde, Shiguin, Emily, I think? And Navia? I think those. Yeah, Ryodesley being excluded is so random. It makes no sense. It's kinda like they excluded Kazuha from the Constellation Selector. Also like, why? He's not even any good. His C1 is also useless garbage. So, why exclude him from the Constellation Selector? I mean, it wouldn't be... Picking Kazuha C1 wouldn't be good anyways. But it's so confusing why they would exclude him. And then also Alheitam. Alheitam's cons are also garbage. He's probably a bit better than most DPSs on the Selector, but still. His cons do nothing. So why not allow us to get them? It's very puzzling. I mean, Klee was... The Klee banner was like earlier last patch or something? Or you mean you will get a click on from the Selector? I'm gonna get myself a Chichi this cycle to have Chichi C6. Nice, another Mysterious Voice, one more, and we are set for the week. I mean, you are supposed to kill the crap with Hydro characters, not Cryo. If you didn't have solid Hydro up, he would struggle against the crab.
俺様は一歩も引かねえ。じゃあね。
I really wanted attack. With all the attack Rizonia I picked up, but it's okay. I mean, Myra this did fine. Even though he's underleveled. The only set. What was even the wording on that set? I think he likes Ashbrazing Gun Duke the most. Get attack whenever you follow up, and the wind soaring. Increase damage dealt by ult? Yeah, no. He's not doing more damage with his ult. You want Ashbrazing Grand Duke. The follow-ups are what deals damage. Even the ult like launches a follow-up afterwards. Oh. I don't want to let her do the control skill.
さっさとやっちゃおう。
手本を見ておけ。
めんどいな。
好きだらけだ。ここに真理を
No! Come on! What do you mean? She got the thingy. She got the miasmic shield. I stunned her in time. I will kill her before the shield goes down actually. Yeah. Other post-play mechanics resonate in your brain. I'm not a big fan of these mechanics. I don't hate them, but I find them kinda scuffed. Like, having a QTE essentially, that if you fail it you lose the fight. I don't know. Because like, unless you are like vastly overpowered, failing the control skill just means you kinda have to reset the fight because like you get half the score. It's too big of an impact. Like it's something that's not really part of the core gameplay, but then decides whether you win or lose the run. So I don't love them. I mean, you're already rewarded for knowing what the enemies do. Here, actually... Because here I can only buy, like, one more thing. But... what we can do is use Astra to recover our HP and then buy more stuff from this shop. And while we wait, we can do Genshindo. Because when you have the Astra gear thingy, she recovers the HP of the whole team. There is no like, you don't need to be in combat. It doesn't ever go away. You can just AFK like this, and your HP goes up. You can see the number zooming up, and recovers the HP of the whole team. There was a Hollow Zero challenge recently where you like lost a bunch of HP every fight or something, and you could just recover to full with Astra after every fight. A Liyue polearm from slightly below 3.4. That would be Yunjin probably. No. She's too early. Oh no, she's exactly on patch. Wait, another Liyue polearm from 2.4? Shenhe. Do not fall prey to the darkness, I have no mercy, though perhaps you can stand your ground alone. Skerk? Nope. Arlecchino? Yoshitsugu Matsuoka? So that should be like a guy. Is Layla a male name? Maybe it's somebody who's voiced by a guy in Japanese but a girl in English. There are characters like this, like Bennett. Although I don't think this is a line Bennett would say. Also, a line like this doesn't really fit a feminine character. Like Wanderer, okay, it's not even. I'm unsure about the gender from the names. I think it should be a guy though. But yeah, who would strike us down if we strayed from the path of good? Who has no mercy? Kinich? No.
怪我されるな。
Oh,
その時我は手加減しないぞ。
of course.
無論、お前なら揺るぎはしないだろうが。
I should have just known from the name, man. Skill issue. I'm very bad at remembering names. But I should have recognized Matsuoka Yoshitsugu. And apparently this is a male name. Okay. Moon. I mean, like, Columbina, who else? Yeah, it's not Columbina. Lauma? Rosaria. Okay. How are we doing here? Oh, we are full HP already. We can return. We can buy out the rest of the shop. Kinda OP. And I could just wait until I recover HP again to be full HP going out of this HP shop. But I mean, there is absolutely no need. We can just go further. Let's hope we get one more event thingy. Zimerits, here, bam, mysterious voice, please. Man, oh no, it's time to wait again. I don't need to try hard like this, but I do like min-maxing. Would be good if I was playing on high difficulty. It would actually be valuable. And like worthwhile. Okay, back to Genshin though. Shuei. King Yuan. Above 1.0. I think IR counts as Xianzhou. Oh, his distraction though, he couldn't have been. But above 1.3. Hanya? Oh shoot, wait, am I losing? 1.5 Xianzhou character? Is Guinaifen also from this version? .5. So 1.3 was Danheng and Fushuan. 1.4 was Topaz and Jingliu. 1.5 was Huohuo. It's probably Huohuo. Huohuo and Argenti. Argenti and Huohuo was 1.5. Phew. Xianzhou when they see a golden trade after that thing. But it was so weird when Yao Guang showed up in that weird elation space thingy. And she's like, ooh, Aha allowed the tree, an abundance tree to grow on his planet? But, like, there is one growing on the Shanzhou Luofu as well? And they also allow it to grow, and some people even revere it as like how can she criticize an elation planet for having an abundance tree when the hunt ship also has an abundance tree? Oh, that doesn't like kind of makes her a hypocrite. Huh, right. Investing victory means playing the long game.
ああ、先を見据え長期的に見るのが投資成功の秘訣。
Only get an ult line is pretty easy. This is Yukong. Chain. That's Shuei. No! Wait, what is this? Hanya? Man, Shuei is the better pick for Chain than Hanya. Let's wait a bit more. I could have had a triple one shot. Zero. Connected. Am I fine? Are we there, my dear viewers? Because I just my OBS just got a notification. Like my OBS gave a notification that I got disconnected. But apparently I'm fine. And let's go here. That's what the manager of balance bring Arcadia. I mean, they would wage war against that guy. Oh, actually, it's pretty bad to go here because I'm just getting the debuff and the buff. I don't have time to get the buff actually. Yeah, that was a bad choice. Should have just gone for more money or something. I should be kinda rich though. Although going to a non-combat area might have been better anyways. Yeah, I'm pretty rich. Whenever I pick up the defense and support stuff. Rapture is kinda useless. No, we can pick up the HP recovery one. Defense, defense. Attribute anomaly kinda useless. Rapture, rapture anomaly. Recover HP. Ah, sure, it's better just buy 2 things here than roll more. Only 50-50 win on Nescoffee on your 26th birthday! Very nice. Happy birthday, Aurelian. No, you can't tell people who are 3 years younger than me that they are old. That's... You can't do that. Ah, man. And like I missed one input and the entire fight is cooked. This doesn't like really matter here because this is just follow zero. Why did I get a quick assist? What? Oh my god. What even killed her? Lighters. Assist thingy. Okay, so we need 180 more, unfortunately. So either just one more run here, or 2 runs of Withering Garden. I could do a higher difficulty run. This does seem to be a pretty easy challenge. You don't really have to fight much. Oh, and this reset. Did I remember to buy everything I needed? Not sure. Maybe I missed out on something. Let's hope not. Let's hope I didn't miss out on too much. Okay, somebody's doing my weekly bosses, that's nice. We can do a standard 10 pull. Let's go, we just got something. 10 pulls ago, I got like a Koleda or whatever. Nope. No S ranks. Worst possible 10 pull. Actually, it's a character, so it could have been worse. If it's an engine, that's the worst possible outcome. Nice, thank you very much, Mr. Weirdvern, for clearing my weekly bosses. Oh no, this bug again. These new notifications reset themselves every patch. Or like not every patch, every time I log in, these new notifications reappear. Incredibly annoying. Point exchange thingy reset. There isn't anything worthwhile there anyways. And what is this? New name card from the BP. Pretty cool, but we can only have Ellen ever. What about the avatar? I think I prefer my current one. And the Nangong. Buff Koleda, they did say that they will buff every standard agent. I just hope her buffs are more impactful than Grace's. Gotta do the store check-in as well. So she will get buffed? Let's just hope it's a decent buff. What an engaging weekly mission. Notorious Hunt weekly challenge, good. And let's go to Shiyu defense. I think do more Hollow Zero, but yeah, first we'll clear this. Both bosses are ice resist, my Ellen doesn't care anyways. I guess we'll play Ellen versus the first guy. This is weak to Ether, so weak to Arya. Although I still cannot play the Arya team properly.
これセシリア先生が用意してくれてさ。
We'll get there one day. For now, they are OP enough that you don't need to play well. I only learned how to play Ellen by the time she started falling off as well. I was definitely not a good Ellen player back in 1.0 where she was the best character in the game. Oh my god, these guys take 0 damage? What? Doesn't help that I can't really group them reliably or anything.
どいて。面倒押し流されろ。
Oh, he survived the ult. Ice resist was carrying him hard. I never remember which modes give me enough energy with Suna to instant EX special and which ones don't. This one does apparently, so that's good. Wait, why am I here? I want to be here.
掴み取るから。ライブが始まるよ。
Wait, what is... That's not what I want to be doing. Wait, are my characters in the wrong order? Yeah, whatever, bro. We are just going Bangu assist.
くるくるステップ。みんなに捧げるスペシャルステージ。ウィーク。よっ、行くよ。ドッカンスパイラル。絶対気に入ってくれるよ。いいからこっち行ってえな。もうちょい寄って。これどうかな。光よどうか。ヘイ。
I'm not even getting a bloom. I should have not been using my
困っ
fingers.
た時のり。どでかいのが行くよ。流星スパイラルハンマー。思いっきり歌うから。
Insane skill issue. But we killed him eventually. Oh, actually, Ice weak. Yep. So, first team. We could go Unbi if I want to have more fun, or we could go Shungus if I just want to tear my brain off here. I think I'll try going Unbi first.
ステージ衣装としてはまあ申し分ないかな。
If we do badly, I will change team to Shungus on the first one. Actually, I didn't read the buffs. Are the buffs when in Ether Veil gain physical damage in this stage? No, you get electric damage as well. And you don't need to be in Ether Veil either. Okay, this actually works for the girls. Fortunately, Unbi is the Zenless team favorite. Or one of their favorites.
変流の修正を行います。いい戦術。これが戦いの戦術。戦術支援レディー。
Oh, I shocked him and this interrupted his attack.
今よチャンス。食らいつきます。制圧する自業自得ね。隙だらけ息もさせません。甘く見た代償。
I need to be getting these berries. I don't know this guy's attack patterns at all.
視覚から。 いい戦術。 命令に従うわ。戦術プラン仕事作戦。弾丸は風と一つに。執行。果敢。
Zhao? Okay. We'll check her out in a sec. That was a pretty good stun rotation, I would say.
チャンス。温存してください。弾道を計算中。甘く見た代償よ。
And the score is actually respectable. Maybe I would get less points with Shungus. 50k is the max, right? You can get in a stage here. So getting 40k, clean 40k. It's pretty sweet. Yeah, now I can get, like, if we get another 40k with Ellen here, we can just skill issue 20k with Angels. Although Angels should be like getting 50k here, I imagine. One day I will learn them, one day. Zhao! Okay. So, yeah, on her you just want some good HP. When you have... Oh yeah, so you farmed up the bunny in Wonderland. That's pretty much the thing you did, right? That's the thing that changed. But you have 2-piece energy regen, and with all the energy regen from her engine, especially at P5. Wait, you went all the way to P5 on the half sugar bunny? Intriguing. But yeah, this gives you so much energy, you definitely do not need any more from the 6 here. So yeah, just stack all the HP. Because her HP buff... Yeah, 27k, that's exactly how much you have. Perfect. The initial max HP. So you get the maximum buff from her additional ability. You get the supportive effect of Bunny in Wonderland. Up extra damage bonus. Whenever you assist or trigger EX special with Zhao, and you will be triggering EX specials very often with all the energy that you get from the half sugar bunny. Yeah, looks perfect. Alan next. It's actually bad to parry with Astra, it's so slow.
Bye bye.
Okay, nice, we're hitting both of this. Oh yeah, when he will start zooming, I will not know what's happening. Okay, at least I hit my ult, which is good. Oh, wrong character. Yeah, okay, just to loan her if you run jail there in thing, right? On who? On Xiao? She doesn't really care about crit rate much.
Bye bye. 音楽は命の鼓動。どいて。
I didn't even pay attention to 33. I mean, yeah, that's perfectly fine. Her damage is really not it. Because, yeah, at the end of a stage... Wait, can we do this here? Yeah, if you go to combat data, here at the bottom, right? You can see, like, the damage spread of your team. Xiao will be closer to Astra than to Lighter in a like if you imagine this is a Shungus team, then like yeah, 95 would be Shungus, 4 would be that maybe could be even more than 4, and yeah, the Xiao is gonna be like less than 1%. I've seen people to take screenshots where they had like an offensive Bangbu, like Bellion, Bangbu that deals damage, and Bellion did more damage than Xiao. Like that's the kind of damage Xiao deals. And I did the third of the days as well, that's quite a lot. So yeah, next time you play Shungus, look at this combat data in the lower left corner after the fight, and you will see that your crit on Xiao does not matter. I wanted Xiao to be a good sub DPS, but she just is not. Yo, if I actually played the Angels well, if I actually locked in, had the proper rotation mapped out and stuff, I could get like 130k here. In this Shiyu. But I'm just gonna skill issue my way to 20k and call it a day. Let's go. That's the way. Like, if the endgame was monthly, if it was like Stygian, right? Like, in Stygian in Genshin, I try hard, because it's once a month. The endgame in Zenless resets every week. And like, yeah, we have Deadly Assault and Shiyu, but it's exactly the same thing. Both endgames are exactly the same. So, I just don't have the motivation to try hard when I have to... When a week after, we have a new endgame again, and then again, and then again, and then again. It's too often. It's too often, right? So I'm just getting the passing grade and moving on. Oh, I didn't want to go all the way here. What am I doing? Why is she not doing the next attack in the combo? I'm getting wrecked by the like regular enemy. No, I don't jump on him because he's not... Okay, because I need the stacks of my bar to do this, okay. I need the resource for that. I should have triggered the stun with this, probably. Wait! Oh, I didn't trigger the stun. Okay, so that's good-ish? I cannot waste these days now. Wait, how? Did he not get stunned before? No, I should have actually gone to Arya and started jumping on him, like this. Oh yeah, this is what I should have done. There is so much to do in this game every time. So many things to manage. What is jump, isn't it? Actually, better ulting here? I mean, just for damage. I'm not getting another stun anyway, so that's fine actually. Okay. I'm only learning how like I have watched like a 5-minute Nangon Gate before, but you actually gotta play the character to understand better how they work. You cannot just do the chain, you cannot just do her hold basics when you want to. She has this thingy she charges. So sometimes I was just wasting time trying to do charged basics when I didn't have the resources to do them. Whatever, we got S+. 7.2%. The team that should have been... The team that is the most shield had the lowest score. Impressive. Oh, I can claim something here. Highest phase, max. Let's max out Spring Embrace, maybe number owned 1, highest phase 4. What do you mean city fund benefits have been unlocked? Check it out now. Huh? Why did it tell me this after I already claimed the reward? I don't understand. Okay. Either way. Oh yeah, I did get...
これセシリア先生が用意してくれてさ。
Oh, I can do this. Yeah, that would have been useful to do before challenging endgame. Activate her core passive, actually. Sure. Also, these are super low level. I should max out every angel. Like, full 12s across the board for every single one of them. And this basic might be one of the first ones I should do. Although chain is super underleveled. Sure, let's max this. Yeah. I would rather still farm discs though. Like, I will get these mats eventually. And most agents actually don't really need much when it comes to skill levels. Or maybe it's better to say I don't care about many agents. I don't care about many agents enough to level up their skills. Too high. Is my Anbi maxed? She is, okay. Are the other girls in her squad maxed? Probably not. Orphe and Trigger? Oh yeah, Orphe is not doing well. Yeah, that's also... What? Yeah. Curious. I probably should... What? Who is my special and chain on 3? I even have the mats, like they are just laying around. EX or chain first? Probably just level up the assist as well. Dodge, kinda, yeah. Dodge is the least good one here. Let's go here. Level 10 chain, that looks a bit better. And here... Usually max the special and the chain first. The others are kinda whatever. There's only... Normally, like you pick any agent and you click their basic and there are like 4 different basic forms. Basic attack, harmonizing shot, Tartarus. Basic attack, harmonizing shot. Basic attack, silence shot. Basic attack, cold war shot. And you go Orphe. Basic attack. Unleashes 5 attacks in front, followed by powerful flame, blade strike, dealing physical damage and fire damage. That's it. That's basic. No, actually, there is only one basic on Anbi as well. There is a bit more text though. Here you have some decent text. Here you have a lot of text as well. Even Suna has a second basic thingy. Okay, so what was I doing? Yeah, Orphe. So on Orphe, assist isn't terrible, but we should max special and ult. Because this is where the damage actually comes from. Assist. Yeah, I will chain with her sometimes. Against these enemies. Like the shield bosses for this team. Spam assists, like there is no tomorrow. My least favorite mechanic in the game, probably. When the enemy will just like flash, 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 flash. Not even like timed. I'm okay if it's like flash. Wait a second or two. Flash. Right? Like those are fine. But if just choo 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 and you have to go like spacebar. And like there is zero strategy, zero actual gameplay, you just spam spacebar. Okay, I do need more Z-merits. We do still need more Z-merits. High difficulty this? Because I could go like all the way. And just hope we don't die versus the boss. Let's try. Of course we will take the help of our boy Hugo. And we will cheese with Astra. What are those noises? Yeah, so I think I will immediately... Actually... Because I could immediately pick up the Rainbow Concerto to make sure I get it when I need it. This would nerf my damage quite a lot, and I don't get the healing until after the boss fight anyways. Yeah, we'll take Arctic Hunt first. We don't get 4 and events like before. Is level 90 or Goron Iluga? And Hyper under talents. Goro's talents don't matter. Actually, wait. No, does one of them matter? One of Goro's talent matters a bit, maybe. Actually, I need a refresher on that as well. For Iluga, it's only skill, right? For Iluga... Actually, sorry, only ult. For Iluga, it's only ult. This is where his Lunar Crystallized reaction damage bonuses, so you do want to max this. You don't need levels on Iluga himself, but you do need Ascensions. You do need Ascension 6 to max out the Shadowless Reflection, right? So level 80 Ascension 6, max out the reflection, his burst. For Goro, the defense increase the defense increase from his buff does scale with his skill level. So ideally, you would also want to max this out, but this is not as important, I would say, because for Iluga this is like this is his most major buff. For Goro, the biggest buff is on C6, like the 40 crit damage. The defense here, if you lose a bit of it, it's not that big of a deal. It is like 20 flat def if you have it on 8. Yeah, like 42 flat def. And then you also give 25% here. Yeah. Goro's damage is like okay. From the crystal collapse, from his burst, but it's nothing crazy. But this is not worthless to level up. Forward onto victory, the damage is fine. Iluga's skill, no, the damage is not fine here. It hits like once. So you got this. So even if I die, we still got all the Z-merits. So this is not a wasted run. Oh, I got a gear? A useless gear, but I got a gear. Yo, that's actually kinda nice. I forgot it can happen. Oh my god, the enemies are so tanky here. You go save me. Ouch, you got corrupted. Increase the duration enemies are stunned for. This might actually be useful. I might not destroy everybody in one stun. Although getting a shade opponent in combat is also nice. I think I will go longer stuns though. Astra will clean me up later. We just need to not die versus the first boss. And then we'll be fine. Resilience times 2. Attack is lovely. And stun damage multiplier increases. That's also nice. I would rather have some like HP recovery when I EX special or something, but yeah, that's more than good enough. And this is just money. It's kinda worthless. Miyabi fun girl. Okay, this will be the hardest fight. Probably. Oh no, Jane? Why does she have 0 days right now? What? Oh my, she killed me in my EX special! No. She killed me while I was doing my EX special. I should be spamming the Hugo more often. But yeah man, she had 0 days build up once her miasmic phase ended. Yeah, I should just press it. What? How did I end up on Astra? I hit none of my attacks against her. Can they fight the fat guy from before? Why does her days reset when she regains the miasmic shield? Thank you, Hugo, man, for the execute. This was awful. Horrible. These are not the ones I want. These are not the ones I need. Here we go. These are kinda bad. I never stun enemies anyways. This. When you EX special, you restore HP, that's pretty nice. Decibel generation rate was also lovely, but... I need to not die first. Maybe I should focus more on damage, because if I don't have enough damage, I die as well. So maybe being too defensive is bad. Especially because I will always be at full HP going into every fight. It's more like so that I don't die during the fight. Okay, this is kinda stinky. We already have enough Z merits, so let's just think about what gives us the most power. This is worthless, this is just money. Enemies deal less damage to agents. Maybe we want to swing by the shop. Or we could go max non-combat areas and go this way. Get a card for the final boss. The second boss is always the easiest. Yeah, let's go this way. We'll try to go into a shop in the final thingy, final plane.
私のステージよ。めんどい。そりゃ。やっ。おりゃ。粉々になれ。はあ。もらい。
好きだらけだ。
じゃあね。邪魔しないで。
深淵にひれ伏すがいい。おっけ。
邪魔しないで。はい。はあ。
And time to heal up a bit. We don't want to enter every stage with full HP when we can. We already done Genshin though. I guess we are just chilling at this point. So how was your day? One thing that I spent a bunch of my day today trying to resurrect my Pokemon Diamond cartridge. So I never had... So I had like a used copy of Pokemon Diamond that came together with a DS that I bought. I bought a used DS with Pokemon Diamond already inserted. Good deal, because that was the game I wanted anyways. But it never had a box, so when I stopped playing it, it also did not end up in any box. I never bothered to actually put it in some case or whatever, even if it was just like a clear, generic case. So it was just lying in a drawer. And when I actually found it today, but it didn't... Whenever I insert it into my 3DS, either my old 3DS or my new 3DS, it doesn't get recognized. I tried cleaning it a bit with isopropyl alcohol, but it didn't work yet. Also, I'm scared that I might be breaking my 3DS whenever I insert the cartridge. Like it's kinda rough when going in. There's like some resistance, and it like doesn't pop out as easily. Like the more I try to insert it, that each time I insert it into my 3DS, it like doesn't bump up as well after I try to put it out, after I try to take it out. So I'm afraid I might be damaging my 3DS by trying too hard to fix that cartridge. And that would be a true tragedy. Okay, this is pretty good. Attack is lovely. And the decibel generation rate from before. Yeah, we should have time to fix this price difference, right? Because it's like 3 combats. We'll have 1 from the boss. Let's make sure we don't pick a debuff that's too debilitating. Energy generation increase, this would be nice. Let's just not get hit by enemies, and then we will not get crit by them. So we need 2 combats, right? Because it's... Ooh, mysterious voice. I mean, it's kind of bad actually now. Oh no, in 2 combat areas. So 1 should be the boss and then 1 more, right? Hello, Sayonara? We'll not get more gear, unfortunately. Oh no, not her. Man, the daze is so puny. You just cannot stun enemies on higher difficulty.
This subscription is coming out of my Saritsa fund.
Thank you very much for the 42 months, Sayonara. Whoops, I ran out of stacks here.
さっさとやっちゃおう。
秩序と狂気の境で踊れ。せっけ
手本を見ておけ。
Ouch. That wasn't nice. Why is she so far away? Did they miss the totalize? Okay, the Q execute should work soon. Icy Blade for sure, it's so much damage. What are these? Yeah, we need more attack. We need to buff up Hugo. So does the boss fight count as combat area? Oh yes, it does. It now says in one combat areas. That's lovely. So we need to go into one combat area. It's actually kind of rough. I guess we go this way left. We won't go to a shop, because there is no shop at the end, right? So we go shop, then one event, and then two combat areas. Because we need at least one. Actually, we could go 2 events, and then challenge time trial. But the time trial just gives me money. And I don't need money after this. This also gives me money, but at least we get the flawless. Going right is not an option, unfortunately. For the gear. I would love some gear. If I could get the Orphe gear, would be lovely. Or the Astra gear, is it? The one that gives you the chain attacks. But these would just nerf me. I would get the cards and I wouldn't be able to fix them. And we really want to go to the shop. Shop is a lot of value. What are these? This is not a lot of value. Upon stun recovery, this never happens. Like, it literally never happens. I do have an anomaly thingy. I do have an anomaly gear that I got randomly. Yeah, this. The Bernie's gear. This is kinda useless. And it did 100% more damage with disorder effects? Yeah, no. When agent inflicts a disorder effect, the enemy also accumulates 10% dice. That could be something. But that's a lot of investment. And my days application is pretty... the anomaly application is pretty terrible as well. I think we just reroll this. We might get the shield. The shield is actually pretty nice, but everything else here is kinda useless. We need attack, man. I could get more days than some of the support ones. Okay, we finally got attack. So we could buy 2 600s or 1 1000. 3 stack of enhancement, bonus crit damage, getting hit removes a stack, or just more damage. 2 600 is probably better. This is perma 15% damage, and this is up to 48, but it goes away. And I just get 24 crit damage as well, when I go this way. Too bad I had to reroll so much, I could have just bought both. Because getting 4 on Hugo would be huge. It is what it is. Let's hope there's something good. So not Mysterious Voice. Oh no, the one time I didn't want it! Because Mysterious Voice gives you like no strength in the fight. Yeah, I didn't get gear. Oh my god.
私のステージよ。はい。じゃあ、はあ。おりゃ、粉々になれ。はあ。どけ。
いい叩きだ。
バイバイ。
We need to get hard carried by Hugo in the Vesper fight.
はあ。そろそろしない。粉々になれ。はあ。おりゃ。めんどいのが。はあ。
Because I only have 3.5 minutes. I cannot reroll this anymore, and this is still garbage. I mean, the support one is good. And I guess shield and dodge, yeah, like those are fine, but like they don't make me deal damage. Ooh, stun or rapture? Stun, I have some stun, right? I have like 1 of each. I have 2 stun. When enemy is hit by auxiliary resist, the days the accumulate is increased by 20%. Okay, maybe I can stun her once with this. The money here is useless, unfortunately. But we kinda had to go this way anyways.
弱点さ。やっ。ほら。
スウェーだ。
めんどい。さあ、どけ。はあ、全部巻き上げる。粉々になれ。はあ。さあ。そりゃ。やあ。はあ。ほらい。
Why is he not dying? Oh wait, there is a shop at the end. So I didn't need to take the path with the shop. I could have gone here. This would be so much better. The harvest challenge? Oh my god, man. Maybe I would fail the harvest challenge. I thought there is no shop. Whatever, we get attack, which is good. Let's hope we can get 1 more attack. Do I like hard roll for more attack? Stun. I could buy 2 stun. Because if I max this out, for every lead or boss defeated, gain 1 stack of enhancement. For each stack of enhancement, the least effect of the auxiliary assist will deal additional damage to the boss, equal to 2% of their max HP. That is pretty good. That's pretty insane. I only need 1 more. And I have most of the A ranks. And then here, we will get, if I buy 2, when enemy is stunned, they get 1 stack of weakened. Yeah, that's kinda weak. Because I will never stun her. I think I will roll. I think I will roll for attack. Let's go. We should have enough damage now. We just need to survive and let Hugo do the work. We defeated quite a lot of elite and boss enemies. Does it say how many? Should be like at least 5. It doesn't say how many of them I have. As 10, like 5 elites and bosses killed is 10% of the enemy's max HP whenever I press R. I should be able to kill her just with that damage alone. Oh my god, they're really good. Wait. Let's make sure we get the control skill at least. Oh my god, I dashed too early. Only dash when she actually starts moving towards me, don't try to dash preemptively. Why? Why doesn't Ellen do the second attack? Oh my god, the damage! What? Ouch! Astra, what are you doing here? How did I switch to Astra? Time for another chunk. Oh! And it didn't inflict days!
さっさとやっちゃおう。
秩序と狂気
Here
の
you go,
境で
Hugo.
踊れ。
But imagine actually playing Hugo as an on-field character in this mode. When it takes 10 billion years to stun the enemy. Even if you had like C6 Hugo with C6 Dialing, you would still do kinda badly. Because you just cannot stun the enemy ever. Bring one down with you and kill Operation Matrix on ether activity 8 or above, and then same with the Bernice thingy. I never picked Bernice, and yet you have every single one of her level up. Or like auxiliary missions. One day I will need to play different agents than Ellen, Lighter, Astra. But yeah, this should also be all achievements from this mode. All Z merits for the week, and all achievements from this mode. Yep. Lovely. So let's mark this. So it's the Hollow Stroll Enthusiast. Against all odds. Which is why I went with max difficulty. And think outside the box, clear all 9 different themed Operation Matrix stages. It's kind of a shame that they just made 9 of them and like that's it. Max rank breaker. I feel like they should just leave the door open to include more of them later. Like I don't mind that they just did 9 right now, right? That's perfectly fine. That's over 2 months of worth of stages. And like it's only after 2 months that they start repeating. That's like pretty fresh, but it will not be fresh like 2 years from now. And they will have to make like yet another different Hollow Zero. And there is just too many of them. We have like 5 different Hollow Zero modes. And yeah, I don't know. In Star Rail at least, with Divergent Universe, each of them is timed and then they reset. So like when we get a new Divergent Universe, the previous one goes away. So we don't get this like build up of modes upon modes upon modes. But here we do get this build up, and in a while you will just like go here and there is like we have Wither Domain. Actually, there is Area Investigation for Mystery of Arpeggio Fault. There is Wither Domain, and then there is Lost Void. In Wither Domain, there is also the Inferno Reap, right? Which is another mode. And in Lost Void, you have the Standard, which then has 5 modes in it, and the Periodic, which is another different one. I mean, I guess the story doesn't maybe doesn't count, right? But Battle from Purge is 1. Perpetrator Battle, those are the stages, but this, Task for Investigation, right? So Task for Investigation, Battlefront Purge. So there are like 2 real modes here. Yeah, these ones are like side modes, so that's okay. But yeah, 2 here, 1 here, 2 here, and another one here. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6 different Hollow Zero modes right now. And we are in year 2. A bit too much, I would say. Rewards for watching my own stream, let's go! I should even be able to grab a bit more. Or no, not yet. I need to watch my stream more. Okay, so we are done with most of the weekly stuff. There is still like clearing other people's weekly bosses and stuff. Let's clear the one weekly boss that's available actually. But I won't spend like more time right now on this. I will do it over the weekend surely. While watching some live stream on the side. Man, I was a bit too slow and he get the shield up. He's on 0 HP, man. Maybe I should learn some Shungus combos eventually, huh? Nah. I would rather master the art of RNG manipulation in Pokemon Black and White too. Okay, so there is this Special Disaster Control Squad event. 16 days remaining. And also 31 days remaining on Chronicle of Simmering Flavors. So I guess Simmering Flavors will have to take a step back for now. What is this? Oh, new tower, right? New tower will have to do this eventually. There are no rewards for challenging it right now though. At the very least. A title? Oh no. Wait, is it the kind of event that I hate the most? Where you just need to do a specific task and the enemies die too quickly before you can do it? Doesn't seem right either. What are you doing here? I wandered near your store, thinking while walking. Oh, that's I like. I'm the master of this, man. This is actually something. I'm top 1% for sure. Something on your mind? Surge in ethereal activity. I want to seek your help, surely. someone who might be able to help. We're gonna need some investigators to help us map routes and sketch carrots. Multiple groups in squads. Ethereals that suddenly appear aren't especially dangerous, there's quite a lot of them, and few individuals do still pose a threat. The mission is to chart the route, guide your squad to the target location, and wipe out the Ethereals. Okay, so that's not the kind of combat event that I hate, from the looks of it. I will be alright. You can switch the point multiplier here. Pick a higher point multiplier to amp up enemy HP and scoring efficiency. Times 2 is all you can do. Triggering anomaly disorder a bloom that the required number of times within the time limit. Oh. So it is kind of the kind of event that I hate. After switching, squad generates 1 Ether Thunderbolt for every 1 second for 10 seconds, dealing Ether damage to and pulling in enemies in range. Each time an Ether Thunderbolt strikes, increases the agent's anomaly build-up rate by 1.5% and anomaly proficiency by 2. By 2? it's 30 stacks, you get 60, that's like fine, but increasing anomaly proficiency by 2 just sounds kinda funny. Build-up rest decreases, okay, Ether Thunderbolt duration extends to 20 seconds. When Thunderbolt hits an enemy in anomaly state, triggers a bloom. When triggering 2 stacks of disorder, anomaly, or a bloom, I just more Thunderbolts. You have 90 stacks. We are getting a main stat with this one. Each time you switch squad. What does it even mean to switch squad? Every squad member's disorder slash anomaly damage increases by 47% ... Squad switch rules. When switching squads, incoming characters receive initial energy slash adrenaline and decibels. Current squad characters' energy slash adrenaline carries over to subsequent battles, and current squad characters' decibels transfer to corresponding members of the next squad. The on-field character decibels will carry over to the first squad member of the next squad, while the off-field character's decibels will carry over to the second squad member of the next squad. All other buffs are cleared. So do you play 2 character squads? Oh yeah, you do. Interesting. Before you continue, I'll take a quick bathroom break, and then we'll be right back with more of this event. I'm back. Why is my CPU so hot? We're in the freaking menu. Okay. You can check the recommended squad configuration for the stage here. Adjust squad members and bonuses here. The 3 squads will enter battle one after another based on your setup order. Tap here to auto-deploy recommended squad members and buff setups. So, trigger anomaly disorder bloom the required number of times within the time limit. It's recommended to use agents with anomaly specialty, and yet they don't give you Miyabi at all. And switch between squads multiple times to take advantage of stage mechanics. The stage's boss is vulnerable to ether and ice. Once the stage mechanic reaches max level, the assault squad will face the boss first. If I go recommended, what happens? Anomaly build-up rate of agent basic attacks by 50 and anomaly damage by 32. Increase difficulty by agents by 15 when enemies stand. Anomaly agents build-up rate increased by 33. Increase anomaly build-up rate of off-field agents by 50 and their anomaly damage by 27. What are these numbers? 27, 33? It did use my characters, not the trial ones, which is good. No Yuzuha, it's kinda insane, no? But I guess when you only have 2 slots... Alice is a bit of a hyper carry though. Alice should do better with Yuzuha than with Vivian, and then we don't need to play Bernice. Who's gonna play Vivian with Jane? And what is the buff here? Off-field agents, yeah, we don't want off-field agents. We'll go Turbulence here as well. And we can go Chihuahua on the second squad then. Okay, let's see how this will play. Defeat enemies as fast as you can within 3 minutes to score a higher rank. In addition to natural recovery, dealing damage and completing time trial challenges will charge the progress bar. Beat the time trial challenge before the clock runs out to charge the progress bar significantly. Anomaly disorder bloom 0 out of 4 in 20 seconds. Master, the progress bar is full. Press R to switch teams. What? There is no text! Stage buff upgraded. Check the post screen for the new effects. A new time trial challenge has appeared. Switching squads will force end your current time trial challenge. Whoops, I interrupted my spin.
くり仰天。雑念を排して交代交代。ごめんください。
Ooh, was kinda sick.
華麗なるシンメトリー。完璧なシンメトリー。攻撃続行。鬱陶しいですね。耐えて。よし。ごめんね。私の番なのですか。ステップを変えて大丈夫かな。ゴゴゴー。よっほー。気をつけよう。エンジェルターン。差し貫くのだわ。
Oh, that was a bit of a waste.
いたずらタイム。ルミーズ。弱点が悪いですよ。不意打ちだよ。ちょっとしたサプライズ。舞踏会にようこそ。いざ勝敗
So they have max level and they still need to keep fighting?
つまらないことです。はあ、すぐ終わるわ。アンサンブルタイム。エンジェルターン。
And the chaos.
イントロチェンジ。ライブが始まるよ。心にしかないのだわ。びっくり。
I thought there would be like a big boss at the end. So I didn't want to waste my resources. I kept like I didn't use the charged basic on Alice. Because I thought after the time runs out there will be one big boss at the end. And the buff will actually be like used for that. I guess not really. There are 5 stages. And to get the title you need 150k points. So actually the 28k I got is not enough. It is S plus though, but maybe you get more points in future stages. They're locked, but yeah, maybe future stages will just give you more points. Because I imagine getting S plus on everyone should be the 150k you need, right? Also, there will be an Ellen stage eventually. And on that stage we can get all the points. Also, we'll probably be able to use like Anbi on the Ellen stage, Anbi Ellen, Shungus or something. It's like every stage will be an Ellen stage unless there is a mechanic that like she can't really do like the Ablum anomaly stuff here. Okay, so that's done. We can now go to cook. Chronicle of Simmering Flavors. Let's do like 3 more. Although we'll see how long it takes. If it isn't Blaze, well, long time no see. There was Smackface at Young. Huh, what's going on here? It was your seafood shipment never showed up. I had to use frozen stuff, got bombed with bad reviews, and now my shop's shut down. That said, I've got a bit of a situation on my end too. Then drive, no way, I always give exactly what I promise, full weight every time. Everyone knew Eridu knows my reputation. Do we? Do we know his reputation? You shipped it out? Sure thing, shipped to Port Elpis just last week. Goods from Salium Bay usually get distributed through there, then hauled overland to Blaze's shop. But since you didn't get it? I'm heading over next week to grill Porter Boyd about this. What the hell's going on? No, this is urgent. Let's go find him. At this hour, the dock workers should have already clocked out. I'll hit up Belenang in a bit. For now, let's head back to Simmer with the test ingredients and soup-based spices. Let's head back. Got all the beef, meatballs, and soup-based spices ordered up. Honky's dropping them off tomorrow. We brought 2 boxes with us too. Plenty for testing out the dishes the next couple days. But when back to the video store, she's helped me get in touch with people to make Bangbu merch. Everything's coming together nicely. Thanks for all your help. I still gotta head to the kitchen and work on the soup base later, so I'm gonna need you to taste test it for me tonight. No problem at all. If Weiss wants to try some, I've got clear soup base ready to go. Feel free to give it a taste anytime. Why not? Without all of you, I would have seriously lost hope there. But I'm guessing the soup base research is gonna take forever, so tomorrow morning I might need to travel Weiss to swing by Port Elpis and check out the seafood situation first. I'll be more than happy to. See you tomorrow then. Each chapter will feature an exclusive tastes challenge. Requisite tastes to enter the challenge.
いい香りだ。味も見てみよ
What were the most OP challenge? What were the most OP stuff we could do? Gigabuff rice noodles or Gigabuff premium tender beef? Actually, like, yeah, we would get like ribeye. We would get ribeye beef and a bunch of fresh and premium tender beef that would then buff up the ribeye beef. Beef balls? Increase the reserve of all meat in the pot. Yeah, it's pretty good. So what do we have? We do have rice noodles. That's probably better here than the marbled beef to start off with. And yeah, carrots. I'll just grab these two.
想像もつかない。
Actually, it's better to just grab the carrot and not more noodles. We want to gig above the shiny noodles. More noodles would just dilute our thingies. Oh, we can refresh. Convert items to premium? That is pretty good. I might pick it up. Premium is pretty OP. We didn't get anything, unfortunately. It's only a chance. All rare food cards in your inventory gain +1 quality. I don't have any rare food cards. Discover 1 legendary food card. Or actually, no, those are rare. Those are rare. But I don't really care about getting that many more of them. When scooping, if 2 identical foods are scooped at the same time, 1 more of that food is added to the pot. That isn't bad, but we might just... Yeah, I'll go Milbu actually. When scooping, the deliciousness of 2 non-gloomy squid ball items in the ladle becomes 60. Ooh, that should be good. If we can scoop this together with a noodle.
最高級の食材じゃないか。
Ah, man. Oh, I still have 1 more scoop remaining. I should have taken the second noodle as well. Or maybe not. Yeah, we're getting decent scores, but nothing insane. I think it's too late to go into meat now. Oh, this actually convert when settling, not when scooping. I thought it's when scooping. Okay. Do I grab the potato or do I just... I think I just skip. We can like grab the potato and then replace it later. Nah, it's actually garbage. A bunch of buffs went to the non-premium noodles.
完璧じゃないか。
Max number of cards that can be held in every +1. Random legendary card gains +1 quantity. More gloomy squid balls, you mean? Not really care that much. When scooping, give at least 4 foods are scooped at the same time, add 1 food you own from the inventory into the pot. Let's go for these kinds of buffs. When settling, increase the resistance of 10 food items by 20. Oh yes, that's exactly what I want. The black truffle would also be nice, but I think I need the lazuli lettuce.
最高級の食材じゃないか。
I still don't have any noodles. Oh, I should have grabbed the noodles as well, probably. It's actually good to have more noodles now. I'm barely keeping up with the target. I don't need another batch of noodles though. Yeah, we're skipping this. Everything was in one corner at the very beginning. Other cards gain +1 quantity. So more chrysanthemum, more rice noodles. When scooping, all food in the pot will move closer together. Transform 2 premium foods into premium items. I already get a lot of premium from the lazuli lettuce. Or from the chrysanthemum greens rather. It then has a guaranteed chance to give me more premium stuff, but premium is pretty OP. Black truffle as well. It's very good.
最高級の食材じゃないか。 これはもう想像もつかない。
I didn't get any of these leaves. That's pretty bad actually. More truffles? We can't go wrong with more truffles. Or maybe white radish actually. More buffs? We might need more buffs. Because I already like don't buff by enough. Nah, it's a
とんでも
truffle.
ないものを頼んだな。これはもう想像もつかない。
Maybe the carrot can move together. Do like this.
これはもう想像もつかない。
Yeah, that's pretty decent. We are finally making some money thanks to the truffles.
完璧じゃないか。
Legendary card gets +1 quantity. Squad items +1. That's broken. I don't need more chrysanthemum greens, I don't think. Or maybe I do. With more scoop attempts? Or maybe more carrots, simply. Maybe more carrots is what we need. Nah, I'd rather have more lazuli lettuce. Let's make sure everything is premium. Oh shoot, something must be discarded. Oh, that's bad actually. Because I cannot discard my only carrot. Or maybe I can. I think I will throw away what I just picked then. I need the final truffle. I could have grabbed this as well. Kind of a misplay. I was too slow. Oh yes, lettuce is what I needed.
とんでもないものを
And now we can throw out the carrots probably. Ah, I could have grabbed them. I need all of these. I need all of the leaves for sure every time. Because they buff me like crazy. Not terrible. What is the 10% here? My scores before were better though, right? 57k? Oh, not much worse. 52k here. I feel like meat has a higher cap. The chrysanthemum leaves I think were bait. The ones that make like premium foods. Like getting a premium food is good, but probably not worth the space. If you make a truffle premium and it doubles instead of just inheriting the score, that's pretty OP. Because double is a lot. Ben! Please be voiced. No! I already told you, we never received the goods. Here is the port arrival log, see for yourself. The ship from Wi-Fi Peninsula didn't even unload. No, you're telling me the stones just jumped off the ship by themselves? Who are you, kid? Can I talk to an actual adult here? You're driving me crazy, you punk. I'm gonna pound you into the seawall. Oh, boss, take it easy. Coletta, Ben? What's going on? Why, what brings you here? That guy's been holding up our building stone shipment. We've been looking to track him down. Same here, my seafood order never showed up. Oh, not another one. I've explained this 3 or 4 times already today. Lately a bunch of ships coming from the Wi-Fi Peninsula have been acting all weird. Like they've seen a ghost or something. Cargo holds completely empty and when you ask the captains, they just mumble and dodge the question. How am I supposed to ship your stuff when I haven't even gotten my delivery yet? Use your head, will ya? Ben, cover me for a sec. Just that seawall down there, I can take him out in one swing. You can do that, boss? As Ben stopping Coletta from whipping out her hammer, a familiar sneaker comes from behind. As much as I would love to see him bricked into a seawall, technically speaking, he wasn't lying though. Cisia? Hey there, manager. We've had quite a few shipments from the Wi-Fi Peninsula go missing lately, and my bosses swore it might be tied to Porcelain's black market dealings. So they sent me, a public security officer, to check things out. I checked the shipping records earlier. Just like he said, all those ships from Wi-Fi Peninsula left fully loaded, but once they docked at Port Elpis, containers magically turned up empty. I asked around, hit up a bunch of cargo ship captains, but they all gave me the runaround. Kept muttering about bad luck, you know? Pushed them a little harder and they clammed up completely, like they'd seen a ghost or something. See, told you it was exactly like I said. You're done asking questions? Cause I got work to do. So it really is like that. Looks like tracking down those goods is gonna be tough for a while. By the way, why would you need seafood? Are you throwing some kind of party or what? Simmer the hot pot restaurant needs it. Huh? Needs seafood? Can help with the stone materials, but I can hook you up with the seafood you need. Hold up, I'm bringing an old friend over. Before long, Ben shows up with a friendly-looking elder in tow. Let me introduce you all. This is Grandpa Goo, my buddy from the Fishing Association. He worked in shipping before retirement. Long time no see wise, Ben just filled me in on the situation. The seafood for the hot pot place didn't show up, right? Hey, you guys never quit, do you? First you mess with me, now you're coming after Grandpa Goo? A little snake, a little bear, and a little kid. You really think you are some hotshot detectives? What's going on, Boyd? Grandpa Goo, it's these guys. They just cornered me and grilled me with questions. Couldn't even get my dock work done. Then Harry happened. You want them out of here, right? You got it. Yo, brothers, let's clear them out. Clear them out? Get over here and fix their problems right now. These are all our customers. Of course they're gonna come asking when their goods go missing. Besides, Ben here is a good buddy of mine from fishing at the docks. He's got legit business going. You've been in this trade for over 10 years. Can't you use your brain for once? I heard you guys saying you are short on seafood, right? Our fishing association's got some stock left. We can hand over everything that's good for hotpot. After all, it's your catch. What's wrong with that? Fishing's all about mutual aid. That sunfish Ben caught the other day, whopping 600 plus kilograms. We all took turns showing it off at home. Alright, it's settled then. I will have Boyd pack you guys a few crates of seafood for hotpot. And there is plenty more where that came from. Huh? You want me to load it for them? If not you, then who? These old bones? Quit stalling and get on with it. Polar Boyd reluctantly starts hauling the seafood crates. Just then Nangang shows up. Hey you, put some effort into it, dragging your feet over a simple crate. Your little brother, just you wait. Where is Cisse? Oh yeah, Cisse is here. Most minor cameo in the history of cameos. Manager, any luck tracking down the missing seafood? Blaze is still back at the shop dialing in the soup base, but I was worried you might have run into trouble, so I came to check on you. We didn't find the missing seafood, but Ben hooked us up with a new supplier. You are the Therian gentleman, right? Thank you so much. I'm Nangang Q and I'm helping Manager get simmered through this rough patch. Oh no, don't thank me. The seafood's all from the Fishing Association's support. I just helped coordinate things. Oh, Mr. Ben, how about you and your daughter swing by and give our dishes a try? Oh, Coletta is his daughter. The seafood from Port Elvis is gonna be super tasty after a good hot pot boil. Daughter? You mean that young lady over there? No. She's our president, Coletta. Also, wouldn't it be too much trouble for you guys if you came over to taste test? They let great schoolers be presidents now. Whatever, never mind. Thing is, Simmer is getting ready to reopen, so having more people come try the food and give feedback would really help us out. Just that Blaze and I made a total mess at Simmer, so we'll probably need to find somewhere else for a taste test. How about the video store? We could set up a table in the garage. Sweet, counting on you then, manager. In that case, I will get Anton and Grace in on this too. More people means you will get a variety of fresh tanks. Oh, did I just hear you guys say there is good food? Count me in. Manager, is this another friend of Mr. Ben's? No, this is Cisia. She's an agent on the missing goods case. But officer lady, aren't you on the case? I figured you would keep asking around for more info. Oh, come on, the case can wait. Food's way more important. Jane's not watching, so let's bounce before she catches on. Everyone heads back to the video store's garage, where Belle digs out a pot and gives it a good scrub. But since the new spicy hot pot base sauce isn't quite ready yet, Nangang suggests firing up a copper hot pot to treat everyone instead. Looks pretty amazing. Ben filled us in on the situation. Thanks for your hospitality, Proxy. Come on, don't be so formal, Proxy is one of us. I will do the dishes later. Nah, I'll handle the dishes, sweet pea. Don't trust me? Last get together I scrubbed those dishes spotless. Yeah, I scrubbed the decal right off my bowl till there was nothing left. So that was a decal? I was wondering why those leaves on the bowl were so hard to scrub off. Oh my god, no. Sorry about that, we haven't cooked at home in forever, so it took me ages to scrub down the pots and dishes. Hope you guys don't mind. No, it's perfect. Leave the seafood and meat prepping to me. I'm pretty good at handling fish. Thank you, Bell and Ben. You're welcome. I spent the morning at home reaching out to manufacturers about making bamboo figures. Everyone can have one later. Speaking of which, wasn't Miss Cisia making a fuss about wanting to eat? So why is she looking so freaked out when she sees the hot pot? Cisia, what are you afraid of? That metal thing on the table feels burning hot. Oh, that's a copper hot pot. Perfect for cooking meat slices. Keeps your body all toasty and warm. Give it a try, you're gonna love it. Huh? You're gonna roast my skin too? Well, the thing is, I just remembered I'm about to hibernate soon, so I'm not really feeling hungry. I will pass. Hibernating already? Isn't the weather pretty warm? That's just how we snake Therians are. You'll go ahead and eat. Just leave me out of it, please. At least, Proxy, why don't you and the boss sit down and begin? I will slice up a couple more plates of fish. We can talk with Anton. He's just like here. Oh, voiced.
真ん中にある煙突みてえなのはなんだよ。
煙突じゃないよ、おちびちゃん。これは銅鍋の一種なんだ。下に炭火を置いても真ん中が空気の通り道になって火が消えないんだよ。それに中央からの熱伝導も起きるからスープが均一に早く温まるのさ。
ちゃ、結局煙突じゃねえか。ん？安藤、そりゃなんだ？
ベンが前に教えてくれたんすけど、確か落花生から作ったタレだったか。こいつにネギだのなんだの、あとこの赤いブロックみてえなのも入れりゃ出来上がりだぜ。こいつに肉をくぐらせっとマジでうめえんすよ。
肉をつけて食うのか。初めて見たな。
ものは試すさ、おちびちゃん。絶対に気に入るはずだよ。
わかったって。煙突だろうがピーナッツだろうが、うまけりゃそれでいいしな。
あんまり分かってなさそうだな。食材の準備もできているからね。早速食べるとしようか。
よっしゃ、来やがれ。
Enter stage. So Scallop gives a 50% chance for scallops to become premium. When settling, if any premium seafood exists, own delicious plus 15. That's pretty low. That's 25 only after the buff. When settling, increase the deliciousness of all premium items by plus 10. These numbers just ain't it. When settling, all seafood gains plus 20% deliciousness, and premium seafood gains additional plus 20. Now that's a bit better. 40% extra. Scallops have a percent chance to become premium ingredients, so choose them. Press to confirm your order. The shrimp effect can be combined with premium ingredients, so choose that. Oh, I thought I could get 4. This number just ain't it right now. But I guess I'll grab more scallops then. Yeah, this is so weak for now. Later it gets bigger. We also get more premium, because like the strategy hinges on premium stuff. But the bigger later, Oreo Bangbu. I think I will go with the premium. And the cuttlefish is the first thing that actually does something here. Let's make sure we grab all the cuttlefish then. I left some. Okay, okay. We're getting somewhere. This is... When settling, increase the deliciousness of all premium items by 10, I guess. Corn buffing its own deliciousness plus 100% might actually not be bad in this strat. But I guess I'll pick the cabbage roll. Yeah, man, I'm wasting too much time. I should grab the premium shrimp. Max number of cards can be hand plus 1, or rare foods gain plus 1 quantity. If any reports are scooped together, one more set to the pot. I have quite a lot of pretty decent rare foods. So getting plus 1 of each might be good, especially the cuttlefish. Yeah, we are just grabbing this for plus 1 cuttlefish. Cabbage roll or the chrysanthemum? Let's go with the chrysanthemum maybe. We can refresh. Okay, now we... Oh yeah, scallop. Scallop for sure actually. Scallop is the best item. 5, that's a nice scoop. The pot is so full the items can like roll around. That's pretty great actually. We don't really have much premium stuff. Oh, there is some. The animations keep speeding up. Travel is kind of bad here, because we don't really have one strong item. I would rather have more cuttlefish. And then get some stacked scoops. Because everything is so packed together.
これはもう想像もつかない。
Maybe we should have scooped here actually. An extra cabbage thingy. So much work for so few points.
完璧じゃないか。
こいつはしびれるぜ。力がみなぎってきやがる。
So good, can't wait to hit up the shop next time and try more. Thanks for serving us too, I will wash the dishes after. No trouble at all. Besides, we can have our guests doing the dishes. Wise and I will handle that. You absolutely love washing dishes, right, Wise? Right. I don't feel right if I go a day without washing dishes. And thanks to all your feedback on the dishes, we feel way more confident about reopening Simmer. Hey, stop it, you are the ones hosting us here. Once Simmer reopens, we'll definitely swing by to show our support. We still gotta sort out the stone shortage at the construction site, so we'll be heading out. Thanks for having us. I'll tag along with you guys. I need to swing by Simmer anyway to check in with Blaze about the Bangbo freebie situation. Wait up! When are we supposed to wash the dishes together? After saying goodbye to the Belvo crew, Blaze is just about to slip away with them when a familiar voice stops them at the door. Oh no, something's missing! I swung by the drop-off spot at Simmer, but no one was there, so I headed to this backup address instead. Good thing you guys are here. What's up, Huangqi? I was hauling herbs and spices from Peace Herbal, heading out from Oahu Peninsula, when my ship got jammed by pirates near the edge of the Lemian Hollow. Huh? You okay? You're not hurt, are you? No, I didn't get hurt or anything. They were actually pretty civil about the whole thing, but man, all the herbs and spices? Gone. Is that connected to those missing goods? Well, been searching high and low and now it just falls into my lap. These punks tried to jack something from me? Let's go, Huangji, you lead the way. We're gonna take them down and get our stuff back. Yeah, let's roll. Time to take down these troublemakers together. Then we hit the black market and flip these goods that we snatched for some serious cash. Oh yeah, manager, you thinking about getting a new ride? That's not right. I'm certainly thinking about getting a new ride though. Are you serious, manager? Is she really a public security officer? Why do you get the feeling she's shadier than those pirates? Come on, Wise, quit messing around. Let's get going already. I'll be backing you up from the HDD. That gave me a scare. If everything's good, let's roll. Oh, we're actually gonna fight. I thought this would be only cooking. I prefer the cooking to combat. Also, what is this? Oh no, I can't do anything. I cannot bangbo. We are slightly more powerful this way. Wait, did that drop get insta-claimed? I didn't even press it. And I already got it in my inventory in Zenless, okay.
あっちだ。確かこの先のはずだ。ユウ、シーシア、前方。
Yeah, when down is sufficient hold basic to charge. You need to have the resource. There is one basic attack at double explosive impact. Can perform up to 3 charge attacks. The second and third attacks each consume 50 downbeat. Downbeats replenish over time and when any squad member inflicts an anomaly on an enemy. When any squad member stuns an enemy, none of you gains 2 stacks of dance prowess, up to a maximum of 2 stacks. When one of you has dance prowess, hitting enemies afflicted with attribute anomaly or in a stun state with her EX special basic attack, adorable explosive impact or quick assist, heavy attack will consume 1 stack of dance prowess and trigger polar disorder on the enemy.
あとは俺に任せてくれ。
ファンチーさん大丈夫？ここ危ないし無理しない方が。
すまん。だがこの荷物をなくしたのは俺だ。だから今ここで信頼を取り戻したい。
Sure you can take them?
ファンチーさん、本気かい？あちらはその君よりだいぶ屈強に見えるよ。
安心しろ。何年もコーラの薬の調合を手伝ってきたんだ。腕にはそれなりに覚えがあるさ。
諦めきれずにのこのことまた挑戦しに来やがったってか。ただの薬運びのガキが。いいぜ、相手してやる。
いざ平神道来撃の薬剤師ファンチ。
うわ、なんか熱くなってきたね。
ブラックヘッドギャングのヘッド、どけ！かかってこいや！
何その変な名前。
せいと
は
The strike a pose ready to make their moves. Huangqi holds up 2 fingers while the thug calling himself Black Helm Bro extends 5 fingers.
悪いが俺の勝ちだ。
Is this rock, paper, scissors?
ただのじゃんけんじゃないか。
俺たちの島に入ったやつは身ぐるみをかけたスリル満点のじゃんけん勝負をする。そういうルールでな。ファンチーの荷物がここにあんのも俺らに負けたからだ。返してほしけりゃもう一回勝負して勝ちゃいいだけだ。だがそいつは問答無用でいきなり殴りかかってきやがった。
じゃあアシュラが勇み足だった感じ？それはごめんじゃん。いやいやシーシアさん、じゃんけん強盗も立派な強盗だってば。マジ一理あるんですけど、やっぱ君らお縄だし。
Oh. She apprehends the group of thugs and hands them over to the Criminal Investigation Special Response Team. Bell hurries over to Simba to tell Blaze the good news. Everyone else returns to 6-3 together. I thought my game like crashed because the transition to black after that dialogue was kinda sudden and kinda laggy. Oh. Hello. Thanks for backing up Officer Cisia. We've got all those pirates locked up now, and they are still being interrogated. Yep. And as for the missing cargo, all the construction materials lost by Blob Industries have been returned to the site. Seth and I came by to return the seafood and spices you lost. These are the crates? Thanks a ton. Alright, would you public security officers be willing to stick around for a meal? We really need some taste testers for our grand reopening. Huh? Free meal? That's dangerous, Officer Jiwen. Don't agree to it. That copper hotpot will cook you alive. While Jiwen is looking, Nangung pinches Cicia's thigh and leans in close to her ear. Come on, officer, stay for a bite. Otherwise, when we do the statement later, I might just let it slip that you were trying to sell goods on the black market. I know it's dangerous, but you gotta say yes, Officer Jiwen. If nobody tastes for them, they will fail the reopening, go bankrupt, and end up broke and homeless on the streets. Huh? Is it really that serious? Officer Jiwen, maybe we should help them out. Sounds like they really need someone to taste it for them. Well, I suppose we could do that. What do you need from us? Super simple. Just give us your honest take after the meal. The copper hotpot's set up in the garage, right this way. Especially Cisia, please have a seat.
しかしですね、やはり治安官が市民のお宅でご馳走になるというのは規則上。
マジシュエン様の言う通りだからな。ご飯だけじゃなくてデニーもくれるってんならいいけど。
なおさらダメです、シンシア捜査官。
実は今、ジュンフーの営業再開に向けて新しいスープやメニューを開発中なんだ。いろいろな意見をもらいたいから、みんなにもぜひ食べてもらいたいと思ってね。
ジューフ？ルミナスクエアの？前はよく言ってたんだ。
以前の味を知っているなら、ぜひ率直な感想を聞かせてほしい。僕たちにとってとても貴重な意見だからね。
ほらシュエン様、これって実質人助けみたいなもんだし。
わかりました。ただ先に断っておきますが、食事にかかる費用はこちらが負担しますので。
そういうわけにはいかないよ。こちらから頼んでおいて、その上費用を負担させるなんて。
店長くんさ、遠慮とかマジでいらないって。このままじゃアシテはあの天使ちゃんにっていうか、なんならアシの分はいいから、シュエン様とセス君のこともてなしてくれたらいいし。
分かった。けれどまだ正式なメニューではないからね。あくまで原価分だけで手を打とう。それでいいかい？
それが落としどころでしょう。では店長さん、ごちそうになります。シンシア捜査官も少し食べていきませんか？いろいろあって疲れているでしょうし、エネルギーの補給は大切ですよ。
了解です。なんかめっちゃグツグツしてるんですけど。
じゃあ班長、俺も食べていいですか？見てるだけで腹が減ってきた。
Okay, so what do we have here? Premium lamb rolls deliciousness is 80 instead of 20. Pretty meat. This looks more like a common ingredient. But then it gives deliciousness of 8 meats by plus 10. That's more for the meat strategy. When selling converts one meat item excluding lamb leg into premium. Do they mean lamb shank? Or is lamb leg a different item that this cannot affect for some reason? When selling randomly gain 3 non-porcini premium items deliciousness. So this gets 3 items instead of just 1. But it can only be premium. That's pretty OP. But it's non-porcini, so they cannot stack together. While the shrooms, the regular truffles or whatever that is, one can get the deliciousness of another, and if you get some premium ones, they double themselves. So this is actually worse, probably, than the truffle. Yeah, I don't know. These seem worse to me than the things we got in the first chapter. The yam is good, but that's for the meat strategy from before.
では店長さんのご好意に甘えますね。
Do we just YOLO lamb shank? It's kinda useless by itself. Beef flank, no effect. No, that's horrible. Oh, we cannot reroll yet though. We kinda need to pick a meat. Okay, that's the best scoop I could have had realistically. Barely made it over the limit. Oh my god, what are these? Oh, I can refresh now. Oh, that's so much better. I guess we'll take the lamb rolls. Oops, that was a fail. One legendary food, or rare get +1. I don't really care about them. I guess I'll just discover legendary food. We need something. Grain-fed meat rolls are good. Right? Or do we take the porcini? No, those are like more late game. This is just has a lot of deliciousness by itself even. And we can make it premium. Now we just need a way. Oh, +10? To all premium items? Ideally I would want some of the meat buffers, dedicated meat buffers. This is bad. I guess we'll take cauliflower. It cannot steal buffs from other meat buffers at least, which is nice. Yeah, that's decent. Is R5 Kratos better on Flames than R3 Jade? No. It's even worse than R1 Jade, I'm pretty sure. Oh, that's pretty terrible. I might just skip here. Need to make sure I grab this. This got stuck. Oh nice, I can get 4. More cards, more rares, more premium. Black truffle. Maybe it is time for a truffle?
とんでもないものを頼んだな。これはもう
5, nice.
想像もつかない。
I might just go like this. Oh wait, I have one more scoop. I should have probably taken the truffle. Porcini. I still kinda want more scaling. The premium meat build is still not complete, and neither is the premium seafood build. Like I don't have everything unlocked for them. I think I will reroll. Porcini seems kinda weak. I mean, it's 3 items. Actually, it should be pretty good when I already have truffles. They will like work off each other. Right, like these will gain the premium items, and then these can get the porcinis. Yeah, kinda like that. Not bad actually, pretty respectable score. Legendary +1, +1 grain-fed meat rolls, truffles or porcini. Sounds okay. I already have 7 out of 7. But I wouldn't mind destroying the beef flanks, they're terrible. Probably grain-fed meat rolls. And yeah, getting the beef flanks is actually huge. Oh, this is premium. I should have grabbed this truffle as well. I only have 1 porcini and 1 truffle, that's actually pretty terrible. Could have had well more points if I grabbed all of them. Cauliflower. Yum! Yum is good. Yum instead of cauliflower, probably. Or lamb rolls. Yeah, lamb rolls are griefing as well. Yes, we got all the shrooms. We missed one of these, but that's fine. Yeah, okay, that's the mushrooms go crazy. Doubled our points in this round. Yeah, always pick shrooms. Especially in those premium strats, because they double your highest score. That's more than most other things would give you. Everyone's enjoying the hot pot when Cynthia suddenly collapses to the ground, her face twisted in pain. A quick touch to her forehead reveals she's running way hotter than usual. This looks like symptoms of heat stroke. I told you I didn't want any, but you made me eat it anyway. Gotta admit it though, it was pretty tasty. We snake tyrants, if we stay near a heat source too long, we'll get a heat stroke, you know? You can get heat stroke from eating hot pot? Miss Agon, could you help me hold her up? Seth, manager, could you two look for something to cool her down? Yes, madam. I'm on it. Everyone scrambles to grab cold drinks, ice bags, cooling patches, but nothing's bringing her temp down. Cia just sits there slumped on the ground. What do I do? My hands are freezing numb and Cia isn't getting any better at all. Alright, that thing might come in handy. Manager, could you come with me real quick? What is that thing?
あれとは何だろう。それにどうして404に？
いいからいいからついてきてよ。
This is the magical record filled with ether energy. 1000 heartbreak ballads. Magical record? That's right, Senna picked it up near the Papago Hollow. I don't know if it's the ether energy, but the surroundings turn freezing cold once it starts to play. Arya once overheated herself during her rehearsals. She couldn't cool herself down in any way she tried, until Senna dug up the record and froze Arya into super high efficiency. This makes no sense. Trust me, it will work like magic. Come on, let's head back to the video store. Back to the video store with Tango and throw on that 1000 heartbreak ballads record. Can't believe she actually wakes up from the cold. She won't stop sneezing either. Achoo! What the heck was that? What just happened? I had this dream where the boss tossed me into some fire hell for stealing, and just when I was about to melt into nothing, ice cold hail started pelting my face out of nowhere. Phew, scared the hell out of me. I actually thought you weren't gonna wake up. As long as you're okay, that's all that matters. I have a report to write this afternoon about the missing goods case. Manager, thank you for your hospitality. I've already paid the bill, so we'll be on our way. Seth, just to be safe, take Cynthia for a medical checkup afterward. I will handle interrogating those suspects. Yes, madam. After seeing off the public security crew, it's time to tackle the mountain of dishes. Call it telepathy or whatever, but just as you finish wiping down the last bowl, Belly walks through the door with Blaze, back from Simmer. Oh, thanks so much, Wise. I was totally gonna come back and help you with all the dishes, but you already finished them. Story of my life. Yeah, Bell improved those bamboo figurines based on Nanning's designs, and they all turned out super cute. We're planning to hand them out as surprise boxes to customers when we reopen. It should give business a pretty solid boost. Good, by the way, how is that soup-based recipe coming along? Bell couldn't stop raving about it. Good thing you helped me taste test all night yesterday, or there's no way I could have perfected the soup-base this fast. The only thing left is figuring out how much salt goes in the base. I'll need you to head back and taste it for me later, yeah? No problem, but you've been working yourself ragged. Come sit down and grab some hot pot first. We just got some fresh seafood in. Even if you can't taste it, you gotta fuel up before you get back to work, right? Yeah, I'm with you. Manager, wanna grab a bite? I'll actually haul up here for now. I'd say I want to do 3 stages, and we actually did do 3 stages. It's just one exquisite stage and 2 normal ones. And yeah, that's exactly enough for the 5 here. That's good. I really like this event, honestly. One of my favorite ones so far. Wait, what is still here? Permanent rewards, okay. Do we do one more temple or Nangong? Yeah, we'll have like basically an entire patch to save after Nangong for Billy, right? Because like Billy will be the next thing I'm pulling for, and he should be second half. So there will be the entire Sisia half and the entire Promea half of saving for Billy. So if we get an early Nangong here, that would be good. I don't have to worry about my savings too much. Also, we'll probably just not get anything. Okay, 2 Ace. 1 is an engine though. 8 pulls here. I'm guaranteed an A rank if I pull here. Yeah, because I pulled 9 times without an A rank last time. Oh, it's an engine, that sucks. It is enough to buy a pull though, so we can do 2 more 10 pulls. Two A ranks, 2 characters, good. And the classic. Well, 11 days remaining. We still have next week. That's like the final chance pretty much. Okay, let's spend the rest of my charge We should go to the HIA club actually. Because I have a weekly task to clear these. So we'll go like resonance test, 1 card, 3 times. They might die from Suna alone when there is just 20.
音楽の扉を安心しなさいよね。
Unfortunately, we have to do it like this. Do it again instead of just 1 clear. Because the way the weekly tasks count this is pretty scuffed. I need to submit this as feedback. Oh yeah! Actually, something terrible happened.
白き感想の知らせ。
You know, you remember this like special care thingy program where I have my own support agent on the Discord server? I'm getting my agent changed. They're changing people around to have like better coverage. So like time-wise, you know, because this guy was only available until 12 p.m. No, a.m. Noon. The guy was only available until noon. So it was kind of rough for me to like have a smooth conversation going, right? I would just write something in the evening and he would respond in the morning. I would respond once again in the afternoon. But they are gonna change it so that whoever my designated agent will be available when I am available. Okay, I can actually just, yeah, stay here. Grab the weekly mission. And we are done with that. So the only thing I still need is the clear thingies for others. Yeah, maybe I will do it, maybe not. The shop is kinda worthless. I mean, gotta help my squad mates. Okay, thank you everybody very much for watching, but this will be the end of the stream for today. I do stream every single day at 8 p.m. CEST, which is 3 hours before now. And tomorrow we'll be doing some Star Rail. There is so much to do in Star Rail, I'm not even sure what I will be doing. Probably Divergent Universe though. But we finally finished the main story. And we can do some of the side content. Yeah, I guess I'll do Divergent Universe actually, because like the cyclical extrapolation will end this week. Also there is the double planar event. I need to do that eventually. I still cannot farm planars. Okay, let's raid this person maybe. So make sure to join the Discord server to get stream notifications and the like. And I will see you all tomorrow. Bye bye!